Hello everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy Tactics. Today we're going to the merchant city of Dorter for the cutscene here. Well, I assume a cutscene. But guys, off screen I did level up my characters. You won't see them here, but I'll show you in a minute what I mean. But anyways, let's go. And everyone on YouTube, I hope you guys like the new layout I have and the new like overlay I got going on. It's not a perfect setup. I gotta fine tune some things, but hopefully you guys like it because I'm gonna keep it going forward. Because it gives my webcam its own space, gameplay its own space, and stuff like that.
You will come to Ivalice Castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Jarmonique.
Okay, that answered my question from last time. I thought Alma was Ramza's mother, but it's his sister.
Ivalice.
What dimensions am I square? I don't know. I don't remember.
I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltana at arm's length, and fields no troops in their conflict. Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
Surely you have read the scriptures.
No. What are the scriptures? No, I haven't.
No, I haven't read them yet.
Also, why does my dude look like he's blue and purple, like he's about to fucking die?
But I understand they contain something of importance. Could it be the Grand Duke is in league with the Church?
I don't know, maybe.
You are a blithe one. Blithe and clueless.
Also, off screen, I rearranged my whole gaming setup. So hopefully it looks better, like me looking at the TV and looking at the chat, like the webcam looks better.
There are many
or like more centered to me.
You do not even know what it is you carry. But no matter. My lord awaits.
My lord awaits. Like, honestly, Nova, you could, what I was tempted to do was find a template online already made up for me, and I would just input my own stuff into it, but
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you.
I feel like creating my own was a lot better because it's more personable than just taking someone else's and inputting your own stuff.
Are you unwell? Ah, but I forget myself. I hope this day finds your royal majesty in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me.
I just have to get the dimensions right for the squares so I can crop the gameplay and webcam perfectly.
That was cruel of me. I'm sorry.
Are you though? Are you sorry?
So, what is it that you mean to do with me?
Also, Nova, awesome stream. Really fun time. I loved it.
There can be no possible value in holding me.
Rearranging my room and doing other stuff while watching it was awesome.
No value, even in my living.
Fun time kill. Fun time killer, I should say.
Possibly. You are not Avelia. We do not even know your rightful name. Whether even you be highborn or low. No such records remain.
My life until now. What was it all for?
I wasn't gonna pressure you into doing a face cam because I know we talked about it and you were unsure. I'm just really happy you did.
I think myself Avelia. I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the real princess.
Like, when I was sitting chats in, we were chatting, it felt more personable because I actually saw you reacting and saw you, like, firsthand.
Of the royal family. I alone was confined to a remote monastery. Far from the seat of our crown, I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace. Yet still Ivalice runs red with blood.
Also, chat, remind me at the end of the stream, I have to make a video for someone on TikTok.
What purpose did it serve?
I want to make the video anyways, but still. I'll explain in a minute.
How ironic it is. Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself longing for it. Though I may have been a bird in a cage, at least the song I sang was my own.
You're not a singer, though.
It has been the same for me.
You're not a. You don't have that job class.
And so I played the part.
I was given the wardrobe.
Puppet.
Questionable.
Dancing for patrons unseen. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their puppet no more.
You say that, but it still feels like you're kind of being a puppet.
I will exact from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
I only have one dancer,
And
Dolita.
just what is it you plan to do?
You must place your trust in me, Avelia.
No!
I will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be, Avelia.
That's not her name?
This is my heart's desire. For you are my purpose.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Oh.
You will have no more need of tears.
Tear Drant? Is that you?
Can I truly trust in you?
No.
I
Hell
will
no.
never betray you. Never. On Titra's soul, I swear it.
Ah, you're gonna betray her.
Dry your tears.
Man, I was really excited to stream last night, but I just... Well, I told you the story. That's it. I want to try to get through, like, some of chapter... We'll try to finish chapter 3 tonight and maybe get to chapter 4, depending on how long it is. That's a long way to go, brother man. Okay, luckily, we got trapped in just a story scene and not a fight, so I don't have to do a fight. But yeah, after that cutscene, I was able to go back to Medallia Plains and grind up some levels. And that's what I did, but I had to create a separate save file for that. So we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna go to... Where is it? Save file 2. Oh! I lied. Nova, I'm level 70, not 71. But yeah, guys, these are my levels. Taylor and Millicent are a little bit lower than everyone else, but that's okay. They're still pretty good. These are my levels. Level 70 for Ramza, 54 for Piers, 42 for my boy here, 47, 43. And I'm going to show you the stuff I got going on here. Oh, I don't want to spoil that. Nova, you probably got just spoiled on the last job. Hopefully you didn't mind too much. Shit. I forgot that was a thing because I got it. You already know them, so I can show it then. But the job classes I'm rocking with my boy Ramza is Monk and Samurai. Right. Because one, the Monk is my favorite job class in the game, and I really like the Samurai abilities. The only thing with the Samurai is it kind of scales on magic attack and not... It scales on magic attack and not physical attack, so I might change this up. But yeah, this is what Rams was rocking. I got movement +2. I got concentration, auto potion, which I might change to counter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the counter because I'm such a high level. I'm pretty good. I have nothing equipped because I'm a monk. Piers, I have decided I'm making Piers a Dragoon Chemist. Why? Because he's gonna be a really good powerhouse, but he's also gonna be good with healing if I need some healing. So I got auto potion on my boy, I got attack boost on my boy, and I got a movement +2. For Taylor, I am making Taylor a bard monk, right? Yes, I'm making him a bard monk. Why? The bard has some really cool like buffs and debuffs and stuff, like buffs. Like restores MP to all allies, HP to all allies, attack power of all allies for the duration of battle. He has really good buffs. The thing with the Bard though is once you're locked into like a move, you pretty much have to keep using that move for the whole time. So that might be something I might reconsider. I do have auto potion on my boy, concentration, yep. And movement plus 3. The Bard has movement plus 3. That's really good. He has like movement plus 3. That's like one of his abilities in here. Yeah, he has movement plus 3. My boy Light, he's a dual wielding knight and monk. I love the monk class. The monk is such a good class. But I want him to be dual wielding because I want him to get 2 attacks in a row. But also, I picked the knight class just because I really like these rend abilities. These are actually really good if used properly. And the martial arts ability of the monk are really good. Aura blast is good, shockwave was amazing, and then he has some good healing. So I really like the monk. I have auto potion on, but I might swap that to like counter or parry. I think I'm gonna switch it to counter. And then movement plus 2 just because I want to get around the map a little bit further. Millicent, this is a unique character. Well, not really unique. She is a dancer summoner combo, which I might, you know what I might do actually, job? I might change her to a summoner. That might give her more MP. Yeah, a summoner is better. But I'm using a dancer because a dancer has some really good abilities. They're like the Bard, but like they debuff the enemy. So the Bard will buff our allies. The Dancer will debuff the enemies. It's really good. Really good. I have this Bravery Search, which it's not super good for her because she's a mage, but it's fine. I have equipped swords on Millicent because I like the Diamond Sword. And the weapons she usually uses for their summoners aren't that good. Movement plus 2 I have. And that's my characters, guys. That's what I'm rocking with. If I don't like the Bard, I might switch him for something else. But for now, he's a Bard. Same thing with the Dancer. If I don't make good use of the Dancer, I might switch. And then Samurai, I might switch my boy to like, I don't know. I might switch my boy from a Samurai to like, I don't know, man. That's what I got though. That's pretty much set in stone what I got rocking. But let's move out. I already upgraded my weapons and everything to the best they can be, so we are good to go. All right. Also, Nova.
Welcome, don't be a
One thing I want to know if you know the answers. The tavern. Do these errands expire? Like, should I do them before moving on with the story, or are they like, can I do them at any time?
Will that be all? Come back soon now.
All right, let's go to this area. This has a battle. Rogue Heights or Grow Heights. Place up to 5 units. I can do that. They don't expire, so I can do them at the end of the game if I wanted to.
I am committed.
Bro, I'm such a high level, I might go through this really easily again. But we'll see. We shall see.
How could they have found us when we have fled so far? Have the gods no mercy? Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky? We are done with fighting. We've had our fill of blood and death. It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return. Deserters, it seems. Pray, heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight.
Yeah, that's gonna stop them.
Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
You're a squire. You're pretty green.
That man, does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
else? Are you sure?
Aye, it's him all right. Ramza Bale, the heretic. What do you say we claim
No,
his head
the
and take
monk.
it back to camp?
Not a heretic.
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it. As a son of House Beowulf, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The man who
Bro, I
captured
want to
us in
see
the
your
word
final
is the
product,
stunner of
man.
Exactly.
I'm excited.
If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high. Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home.
So, you choose to try to fight us rather than go home to your wife and kids like you wanted just because we're a heretic? And you want glory? Well, you're not gonna get glory because you're a stupid friggin' generic unit. Abilities. I don't have any abilities to use, whatever. Yeah, my characters are super strong, by the way, so this might be really easy. I want to see, can I use jump? Bro, you can use jump from so far away. That's actually crazy. That's actually badass. I love it. Okay, let's see. Abilities, Bard. Increase the attack power. Sure. I know the Knight is kind of like, the Knight's not that great as a class, but I just like the Knight. I don't know. I like his abilities. Bro, I'm level 70. These guys are level 25. Holy shit. That is actually fucking outrageous. All right, Millicent, what are you gonna do, girl? I think I have an idea. You're gonna use Summoner. I have all these summons, by the way. Bahamut, Leviathan, and stuff like that. I'm gonna use Bahamut because he's badass. I can't use Bahamut. I can't reach. So we're just gonna do this. Let's try this ability. It damages all foes, so let's see what it does. Oh, you missed. Oh my god. Good job missing, bro. All right, let's see. Attack. 400 fucking damage. Holy shit. I did learn that. I think I mentioned it before, but I learned that depending on what friggin' job you are, dictates like what stats you level up. Like if you want physical attack, go for like a monk or something. If you want speed, go for a ninja, stuff like that. It's like pretty cool. But if it's like your first playthrough, you don't know about that, then it's kind of redundant. Honestly. But the cool thing, yeah, since the bard is like performing, he's doing a song. In order to, you have to wait with him. He'll do battle chant again and again. So if you want to do something else, you have to like stop it. So we're just gonna do this. 26 damage. The bard is sucks. I think I'm so over leveled that I might just get rid of the bard and have him do something else. I know that's kind of weird, but like he's not that good. And I'm so over leveled, I don't really need buffs or debuffs. If I'm being honest with you. Like I love, if I wasn't so over leveled, I would probably like the bard a lot more. But I'm so over leveled, I don't really care for it. You know what I mean? I think that's probably the biggest downside to That's probably the biggest downside to grinding so much, is the fact that I'm so over leveled that some of the cool job classes are not that good. You know what I mean? Not as good as what they could be, I should say.
I must concentrate.
Let's see Bahamut. Let's see it. Oh, that looks cool. Honestly, not as cool as like Final Fantasy X or something, or Final Fantasy 13, but it's still a pretty decent looking summon. Oh well. All right, let's try to finish this fight off real quick. How much damage? You're gonna do 66 damage on your own? No, you're not, because he's gonna evade. Damn. Battle chant. Yeah. Alright. I did learn lances can actually attack from like a few spaces away. So that's really cool. I don't know why I just learned that. That's like a staple in strategy games, but whatever. Oh, I did not mean to fast forward. Shit. Victory is yours. Thanks. Nice.
Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice?
Probably. You gave them a choice, they just didn't listen.
Is that?
We meet again.
I see the Black Lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
Someone say breasts.
I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive
That
me.
is true.
I know you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided.
That is also
We're no
true.
different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye. They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
We did kill him, but like not the way they said.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Yeah.
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
I forgot we saved this
Why
guy
do you
last
still
time.
fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
True.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
White lion, black lion, blue lion.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you should chance to meet him? There are men
Orlando?
behind the curtain who
Florida?
probe the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Durai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza.
Awful decision, really. I will
do
kill
not know
you.
the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did have evidence of the plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. For the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheath his blade.
Lord Oren, we must press onward.
Very well. Let us resume our march.
It's October.
Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies.
I have 4
You do
allies.
have
I'm good.
friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them.
You're not in my
I may
party.
not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
Thank you, Oren.
Final Fantasy X, Orin? Just spelt differently? Alright, cool. We're gonna go to the next place. Okay, before we do that, Taylor,
What is it?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I need a bard, dude. I don't think I need one because I don't know. Like, I just feel like bard is really good class if you're not super over leveled like I am. So I think I'm gonna use a samurai,
Very good indeed.
and I'm gonna use a black mage. Why wicked? I don't know. It's just what I want to do. All right. And then Millicent, you're in the same realm. Summon's really cool. I like summon. I'm keeping her as a summoner, but I don't think dancer's that good either. So I think I might change you. What's an orator do? An orator. No, I don't care about orator. Mystic. Absorb MP is really cool. Geomancer. I think I'm gonna make you a Geomancer. Why? I don't know. It's unique. So abilities. Change you to Geomancy. Okay. Bravery. Yeah, that's fine. Equip swords. Yeah, that's fine for now. Okay.
What?
Jobs. Geomancer. Let's learn some stuff for Geomancer. Why not? This might be a big mistake, but we'll see. I learned everything. Yay. Nice. Cool. All right, guys, let's do it. Let's move on. Also, look at this. I got max JP with the samurai. I used all the JP and I still have friggin' 29999. That's crazy. Well, let's go. We're gonna have a fight here. We're gonna have a few fights, it looks like, I think. Yardero? Woodrow? Destiny? Let's go. I wonder, are we ever gonna beat Weedraff or whatever his name is? Wydraff?
We will triumph. Ready?
We'll see. Oh, you're gonna go over here, Millicent.
Nothing can stop me.
To battle.
To battle. The monks.
Are you blind
I mean,
to
not the monks,
treason
the
of your words,
music.
Rafa?
Rafa? What a
He
name.
uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come, let us run away together while we yet can.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us, you would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him.
Feed us he did, Marak. But we were sapped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves.
You have a cool design. I will say that.
Village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Opened his heart, you say. The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marak.
I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue.
Damn.
You know, don't you?
Don't you know it's wrong to slap a woman?
Of the thing he did to me.
Ooh.
You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak not another word. Any more from you, and so help me, God.
Marak, our quarry draws nigh.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
Marak!
That's him.
Rafa!
Rafa.
Pray, lend me your aid.
Why? Why should I? Protect Rafa? Okay. You have a cool design. Protect you
You're the Grand
from
Duke's
your brother.
Did you not say you'd await my coming at Ivalice?
I did but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Template swords to slay some petty knight apprentice.
I love your voice though, by the way. Alright. Where is this? What are you? You're a Sky Seer. That must be a unique class. Cool. Put it over here. I'm going to wait it out because I can't do anything. Ninja. I'm really disappointed with the ninja. I think the ninja is a cool class, but the throw abilities are not great. I think the only thing the ninja has going for it is its speed. Like, it has really good speed from what I remember. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to throw or jump on this fool. Right here. Try to jump on this bitch.
So you are the heretic Ramza. Help me, I beg you.
You want help from a heretic? What are you,
I'm
stupid?
not certain what this is about, but questions can wait.
Yeah,
Stay
let's
close.
fight these guys.
I will see you safe.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rafa, can you like move out of the way so I can like...
Right.
Yeah, move out of the way, please. Heaven's Wrath? That sounds badass. Yeah, move out of the way, thank you.
What is the meaning of this, Marak? Has Rafa betrayed us?
No, he betrayed us. I
Pay her
guess.
no heed. The heretic is your sole concern. Once we have dealt with him, I will personally put an end to my sister's defiance.
I don't think you will. I have a feeling I will kill you.
Explain this to the Grand Duke. You know the punishment for betrayal is death.
Oh, you're dead.
Did I not just tell you that is none of your concern? Breathe word of any of this to the Grand Duke, and that breath will be your last.
I think he will be dead before that happens.
This girl is his sister. Would he truly harm her?
Yeah, probably. I was thinking actually, what if I made like the Dragoon a ninja as well instead of a chemist? So that way it's like he's really fast. So that allows him to like use the jump ability before the targeted enemy like moves away or something. Black magic. Oh, I gotta learn some black magic for you. All right, I want to. No. Let's do this. I have an idea. Move right here. Wicked, you're so over level it doesn't matter. True. Let's use Kotetsu. Let's try to see what that is. That looks badass, but it did no fucking damage. All right, you're gonna come up here, buddy. You're gonna defeat this enemy. Thank you. What?
Show him.
There's no way. There's literally no way you evaded that. Sinkhole? Do I not get to pick my ability? So I'm using Sinkhole. Do I not get to use my ability? Oh my god, the Geomancer might not be good at all. Alright, let's try summoning Leviathan. Why? Because I want to see. I want to see Leviathan. Yo, can I have that ability?
Dragon King, let loose your roar. A storm of evil destroying hell's wrath. Divine wrath take you.
That sounded badass. Too bad it's really weak. Hey, you did it.
Marek, what manner of brother are you? To seek to harm your own sister?
This concerns you not.
Whatever the nature of your feud, it is wrong to spill the blood of kin.
I said this concerns you not. If anything, you endanger Rafa by meddling in our affairs.
So I just kill you
I will
then.
not suffer her to consort with you. You will die here and now.
No, I'm like 3 times your level, bro. I think I'm
Is
good.
it at the Grand Duke's behest that you threaten your sister? Or do you act of your own volition?
It makes no difference. His Grace's orders are absolute.
That's a good spell. Genus knows it.
Contrary to his reputation as an altruist, your master
Jade
is
knows
a
it.
vile and depraved man.
You dare insult the Grand Duke. You will pay for that, heretic.
My turn.
I'm not gonna pay for anything, actually. I need this damn ninja to get out of my way so I can, like, move. Thank you.
Ready.
Moogle Charm. Oh, okay. That did, like, no healing. Yo, that was sick. The summoner might not be that strong in terms of damage, but like that was awesome. All right, Piers, you can go right here. Attack this stupid thing. You're dead. Thank you. Ramza, come up here. And hit this thing for a lot of 462 damage. Fuck.
Damn it. Do the gods favor a heretic over me?
Yes. I know I'm so overleveled, but damn. Black magic. Let's use Blizzard. 13 damage. Okay. I mean, I'll kill this guy. That's fine. Light, you were not useful at all. You just like stood there. All right. You're just gonna go here. You can't do anything either.
Right then.
Can you actually go here? See if I can do this. Aura blast. There you go. Finish it off. Or not. Shockwave maybe? No. Let's see. I guess Aura blast is my best bet. Try to kill it. Nah, that's fine. Ramza will finish it off though with a good old 369 damage. Nice. Oh, I'm skipping. Oh shit. Sorry. I was still holding fast forward. Victory's yours. Bam, bam, damn. That was easy. Of course it was, Wicked. You're overleveled. Shut up.
Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing. The throne of Ivalice. They call him king already. King of the Forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms for his ever-growing army. Even as he fielded his forces during the 50 Years' War, he quietly began making preparations to take the throne for himself.
His actions are guided from the shadows, by men who would use his ambition to their own ends. His blood ties to the crown give him a strong claim, rendering him an ideal pawn. These schemers would incite the war between the Dukes Larg and Goltana, allowing the Grand Duke to swoop in and assume regency. With the groundwork thus laid, they would then eliminate the Duke's respective charges, King Orinus and Queen Avelia, leaving the new regent as the foremost candidate for the throne. This, I suspect, was the plan used to entice the Grand Duke.
And you fight the church, even though it means you must be labeled a heretic. Why would you do such a thing?
I'm the main character.
That is a silly question. I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks.
I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name.
Truly? You strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. No. You see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. Would that more were like you.
You mistake me for a better man. But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Riavanes. They still hold my sister. Now that you've escaped, I expect you wish to go somewhere far away.
I cannot leave. Not without my brother.
This quarrel between the two of you, will you not tell me about it?
He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now. Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food. The air ever thick with death's foul stench. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him.
You are not alone. He has erected a great many orphanages. A noble gesture of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to mold and train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother.
We Galtanas are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through generations. My brother and I are conduits. I of the heavens and he of the nether. We channel their power through mantras. The Grand Duke desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, he put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. To imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans. It turns my stomach.
So when you learned of all this, you tried to flee?
My brother and I loved the man, as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from...
I would have thought you fled further.
Marak!
Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Ivalice. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife.
Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company.
Damn.
Rafa, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders.
You play a craven game, Marak. This has naught to do with them.
It kinda does. I'm the main character.
I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer.
I will kill you guy
Come, Ramza.
easily.
Let us make for Riavanes.
Yeah, Riovanes.
Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this.
You didn't. This madness is none of your doing.
It kind of is. This is my sister, but yeah, I get you. Guest party member, Rafa. Cool.
Let's go.
You're not gonna be useful at all, but it's fine. Alright guys, next time we will go try to make it to real Ivalice Castle. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more Final Fantasy Tactics. But until next time, I'll catch you in the next one.